Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going to continue on with Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day. I know I have. It's been rather cold and snowy here today. We got about 6 or 7 inches of snow. Then we got some ice on top of that, so that's going to be fun in the morning. Thankfully, I don't have work in the morning because all of the schools are closed. Let's fire the game up, shall we? Turn it down on my side. And we're going to continue. Now we're going to be in Celadon City. I'm going to get my team ready that I want to take to deal with Erica. So let's see. I have to deposit somebody. Sandshrew has to stay. Yes, yes, yes. No, not really. Ivysaur can go back, and then I gotta withdraw one. Most of what I'm gonna see is poison and grass. So, things that deal with that. Let's see. What do I have that would relatively well deal with that? No. I don't know. Let's bring the Drowsy out. And then, like I said, the Sandshrew has to stay out. Because it's got cut, and I'm going to need it. Yes. I'm going to probably put the Gyarados back. And I'm going to... This is bug and grass. Poison's going to be a problem there. Let's see. Let's put the Pidgeotto out. He doesn't have very much that we can work with, but it seems like that's going to be the fight. Wait a minute. No. Put the Pidgeotto back. There's something I need an empty spot for. So, let's tell the computer what we did. We put Ivysaur back, and we put Gyarados back, and we pulled Drowsy. So I should have 5 up there? Yes. So, the first thing I want to do is get... What's here? Celadon Mansion. There's at least one point... Ah, right. It's there. So we got to go around. Past the mart. No? There's a way to get in the back. Because this is going to get us a Pokemon. Yep, it's around the back this way. And I want to go up here. And up the stairs here. I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. Ash got Eevee. Do you want to give a nickname to him? No. But I think you had to have an open spot for that. Eevee's a level 25. Let me just get his numbers. 15, 6, 25. Okay. No, 15, 6, 25. Okay, and put him in my party. As you can see, he's the highest level thing, but we're not going to be using an Eevee anytime soon. I remember when I got the cord to do it on Game Boy Color, that was a game changer. Love trading Pokemon. Hello, Jibber. How you doing today? Hopefully well. Out we go. Now, we've got the Eevee. We're not keeping it in our party. We need to deposit it now. But I wanted to make sure to get it. Good, no complaints at all beside the dread of a Monday. I get it. Okay. This box is full of Pokemon, so what I need to do is we're going to put Eevee in box 2. We're going to change back to box 1, and I'm going to get that Pidgeotto out that I was planning with. Alright. Also, I see that we got to heal because Drowsy is not healed up. So we're going to do that. Out goes Eevee. In goes... Oh, Drowsy's in. In goes Pidgeotto. There we go. Yeah, I would have the dreads of a Monday, believe you me, if I was working. But I'm not. Because the schools are all closed. And I don't blame them. I mean, all the snow they got. First floor, second counter, second floor, Traders Market, TV game shop, Wise Man Gifts, drugstore, vending machines. We're going up for the vending machines first. Because there's a couple things I need to do. A vending machine. We're going to buy a fresh water, a second fresh water, a soda pop, and a lemonade. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. We'll give her a fresh water, and it gets me a TM13, which has Ice Beam. So we're giving all 3 of the drinks to her because we get some TMs for it. This is TM48 that has Rock Slide. And now we give the lemonade. Which is TM49, which is Tri Attack. Alright, we did that. And the reason we bought an extra water is because we're going to be using it soon. Alright? Because I don't want to do the underground tunnels anymore. Now, we are not ready. I don't think we're ready for the gym just yet. We need to level a bit. And we also skipped a whole bunch of trainers. Right, that's the underground path on Route 7. Oh boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, glug, gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Okay, the important thing is now we can get into Saffron City. It doesn't matter which direction we go. We have some trainers we got to deal with over here. Like this one. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? Well, let's find out. Super Nerd wants to fight. Alright, let's see what we got. A Voltorb. At level 20. Alright, let's tell it that. We have the Spearow in. Alright, well, we wouldn't gain a level for this. But it's also not a fight I really want. I will put the Sand Shrew in to partner up with him. And of course it runs Sonic Boom, which does 20 damage straight. Let's take this, oh, that's a nice hit. Alright. That'll take care of that one. Oh, I like that I've got my formula back fixed, and so this should work straight up. What we got? Coughing. Yeah, we'll change. We'll put the Drowsy up. It's a coughing at level 20. And since I have confusion, we're going to use that. Play the game. Yeah, run Smog all you want. It's not going to be that good. But it got me poisoned. Take our experience. It's another Voltorb. Who do I want to give the points to? Let's give him to Spearow. And then swap the Sand Shrew just like we did before. It's going to run Screech, no big deal. Because it also doesn't really run at things that Screech is going to help it with. Alright, another 217 for both of them. And it's a Magnemite. Yeah, we're going to run Spearow on this again. Why not? Get him some points. There we go. Magnemite level 20. Spearow goes out. We're going to play the same game here. We're going to put the Sand Shrew in to help him. He's not that strong. Plus, we might get a Sand Slash out of this suit. We're not that far away from one. Give us our points. And we got through that fight. Meltdown. Yep. Alright. Oh, right. We gotta heal up. But now I can go in this way. Into Saffron City. Now, where in Saffron City? Not there. Is my... So I'm losing 1 HP every time I go and take damage. Every 4 steps I take. Yeah, he's about to faint. Drowsy fainted. Now, this is a Gen 1 only thing. There's the gym. Where's the Pokemon Center? Where did they put it in here? Mr. Psychic's house? No. That's the gate down. There it is. By the way, guys, if you want to try to solve the definition puzzle in the corner of why the judge let the nudist off, you can type in exclamation point letter followed by a letter that you think is in the solution. Or if you think you know it right away, you can try exclamation point solve and type in what you think the solution is. Alright, let's roll the dice. Here we go. After this fight, we're taking our first self-care break of the night. Spearo's the lead. It's a Poliwag. At level 22. Let's see. Poliwag is just straight water, so the fire's no good. If I had a grass move, that would be great, but I don't. Let's see if I can... we'll throw the Pidgeotto out there. For lack of a better answer. Bubble's not going to be that effective on me. But it knocks my speed down. That I'm already slower than it. He's got Water Gun, which is stronger than Bubble. And he got a crit with it, so... Alright, we'll take that crit. Give us our points. 178. Spearo's going to be real close. We're going to put the Spearow back in. It's going to be another fight just like this one. Except this time, I think I'm going to run a Leer. OG Pokemon. Hello, little Void. How you doing today? Knock a little bit of that defense off him, and then I'm going to put Pidgeotto in. Happy Sun. Oh yeah, kind of, sort of. We'll make it through. Critical hit. Darn it. We'll take a quick attack. Barely survive. But we got the kills. The noise is so nostalgic. Hey, what'd I go for? Level 18. And the last one's a Poly World. Watching my show when calls the heart. I appreciate that attitude. I know I have to fix that. I will fix that for you. Okay, Spearow is in. Spearow gained a level. So we're going to throw Poly... We're going to throw Drowsy this time. Alright, so if I fight this guy straight up, which I might be able to do. Oh, that's hilarious. Woke right back up. Hey, use the command, trust me on this one. Because I did something different. In the meantime, I'll get you your letters. So let's see. Why the judge let the nudist off? There is only one A, though. It goes there. Alright. Let's see. We're just fighting with hypnosis. That's not worth it. Let's just hit him with something. Try to hit him with something. He's faster than me, annoyingly. Bubble's not going to help. Okay, so he's got hypnosis, he's got water gun, he's got bubble. Also, thank you. Hey, not a problem. We'll put Butterfree out there to help us. Let's confuse him first, and then hit him. Okay, he's not confused anymore, and he just slept my Butterfree. And unfortunately, in this game, I have to wake up first. I can't, and then I get nothing on that turn. They fixed that in Gen 2, I believe. Not quite there. We're almost there. There we go. That'll do it. 306 points for each of them. We'll take our money, but we're going to pause, and we're going to take our first self-care break of the night, okay? I take one every 20 minutes or so. I would grab something to eat or drink and use the bathroom, and I'll see you in 60 seconds. Alright, we're back, and Catitude wants a tea. I still say you should use the commands. But there are 2 T's. Let's go heal up. We know it's on the south side of town now. And we can go fast now and not worry about it. Alright, Catitude wants an S. Believe it or not, there's no S there. A lot of letters, no S. Yep. See, this is why I wanted you to use the... There is a C. Only the one. And let's go after some more trainers that we had to make up points for. So we know that 18 is not the level for Spearow. We must look silly standing here like this. The letter N. I'm eating. Okay. Well, there are quite a few N's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we start with a Pidgey level 19. And we've put the Spearow out. I think Spearow goes up at level 20. But I think I can beat him 2 things. I'm faster, that's a good thing to note. Alright. 223 points for the Spearow. And it's going to be a Rattata. Probably at level 19 as well. We'll give that one to Drowsy. Yeah, sure enough. Well, this will get him up a level. Okay, what have we disabled? A regular tackle. He's faster anyways. Ah, crap. A D, okay. There is a D. I think there's only the... Yeah, there's only the 1D that goes there. That looks like we're going to give the points to Spearow after all. Or try to. That Hyper Fang move. Oy. Alright. Well, boost the Charmeleon up. There we go. It's a Nidoran female. Well, our 2 weakest Pokemon are not in. Let's throw the Butterfree for this one. Because he's got the other Psychic attack. And we'll just hit him. Take our 240 points. And it's a Meowth. Yeah, let's swap. I'm going to put the Charmeleon up to try to get the points to the Charmeleon. That should be a level when we get to it. Yes, hopefully. Yes, it will be a level. Alright. 280 points for that. That gains a level. And a last Nidoran. That's going to be Butterfree. This one's the male Nidoran, though. We're going to hit it with Confusion. Double kick's not going to work so well because it's not very effective. Alright. 243 points for that. That's going to be a level. Look what you did. So there's those three that we gotta fight still. Okay, an E, huh? Let's see. There's an E there. And only there. So if you know why the judge let the nudist off, feel free to guess. I, huh? Alright. Let's put the eyes in. Eye there. Eye there. And eye there. Hold on, let me make sure I've got... I'll give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, why the judge let the nudist off? Well, he could not pin anything on him. And she is, right? I was making sure that my box is the way it is. I should be on box 2. Because this way, if I go trying to catch something, it'll let me catch it. Watching my show and eating strawberries. I can enjoy strawberries. I had to shovel. I think we got like 5 inches. I haven't shoveled yet. I should have. I cleared off the stairs, which is more important to me. I'll deal with. We were going to use the snow blower to get the rest of the stuff, but it's not good for the stairs after all. Okay, so we got the first one. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. I don't know. I can think of a whole bunch of cats that are a lot cuter than Meowth is. But it's a level 24 Meowth. Alright. So this won't be a straight kill. We're going to send in Sandshrew to help. Because I know he's got that... I'm trying to get him up to become a Sandslash. There's the bite. Here's the thing. It growls to weaken my attack, but if I get a crit, that goes out the window. It's another Meowth. I'll put the Spearow in to start with. And it's the same level, too. So, we're going to put the Sandshrew in. And see how it's going to play it. It runs a bite. Okay. I run a slash. And get a crit for it. And this should do it. Yeah? Yeah. Another 174 points for the both of them. And a third Meowth. Alright. This time, we're going to help with Charmeleon. And I don't think the Growl's going to help him now. Because I don't think that this move is a physical move. No, it's not. So it would need the special to go down. It runs Payday. Really another 174 points for both of them. Alright. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. It's only a singular, it's a coughing. At level 26. We're going to throw the Spearow, but I'm also going to throw the Drowsy. Because I'm going to be able to zap this thing with Confusion. Good, we got it out. 316 for both of us. That'll gain a level for both of them. Hey Daryl, how you doing today? Okay, one more left. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Doing well, Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Let's see, we got Nidoran female at level 23. And we have the Spearow out because we're trying to level that thing. I'm going to throw the Butterfree to be my helper this time. Points for that. And now it's a Nidorina. Yeah, we're going to still put the Spearow out because I want to get that thing up to being a Fearow. Still a level 23. And we're going to still help with the Butterfree. Double kick ain't going to help you very much. It's not very effective on me. Yeah, Scratch is your better bet. Give us our points. All right. So that's all of them. You need strategy to win at this. I didn't get this guy yet. Okay, what do we got? A Grimer. Yeah, this is going to be... Hold on. Drowsy's pretty hurt, so we're going to go Butterfree for this. It's a level 22, so these guys are all going to be level 22. Put them in. There we go. There we go. Get our points. Next is a muck. Yeah, we're keeping the Spearow out there. It's a level 22 muck. The Spearow goes in. Let's keep with the Butterfree. That seems like a good way to do it. A little bit stronger this one is. So I'm going to throw Supersonic and see if we can't get some confusion working. Good. Now I've got the move off. Poison. Alright. That Spearow is almost leveled up. Almost. And it's going to be another Grimer. We're going to put the Spearow in. We're going to risk the Drowsy. Which did exactly what I expected it to do. So let's just throw Charmeleon, lack of a better good idea. Burn this thing. Okay, what is he disabled? The Leer. That's actually good for me, because it can only ever disable one thing at a time. There we go. Oh, wait. It's not a muck, it's a Grimer. Let's fix that. There we go. But it's still a level. It's not logical. Yep, and Spearow evolved. So Spearow becomes Fearow. I don't remember if he gets moves for that. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we've gotten everyone else here. And it's going to be quicker for me to go this way into Lavender Town to heal. But we're due for a self-care break, so once we get back to control, we're taking a 60-second break. There we go. Alright, we're back. Now, I want to look up something real quick so that I know what level we're working for in terms of catching things. Okay? Okay, we're going to try for that Abra that we've been trying to get. Because Abra's going to be better off for me than a Drowsy. And now that I have Great Balls, I've got a better chance at catching one. So the easiest place for me to catch is on Route 6. Which I can go this way towards. Right here. Let's see if we can't find our Abra. I want to say it's a 15% chance to find one around here. And we're going to use some Great Balls to try to catch them. It's a Rattata at level 14. We can live with fighting these. No big deal. Although I would rather have my Drowsy up front. Put the Drowsy up front. It's a Pidgeotto at level 17. Alright, let's hit it. Ooh, that works well. $274 points, too, so I'm not complaining. We'll get this guy up relatively quickly in fights like that. It's a 17 Pidgey this time. Probably not going to be as... Well, it's not going to be worth as many points. Because it's a lesser evolved form. But we'll take our 133. Let's find this Abra, huh? Of course, now that I want one, it doesn't want to show up. Does it? There's my Abra. Now, I have a 50-50 shot of catching it here with a Great Ball. And we got it. Sleeps 18 hours a day. If it senses danger, it will teleport itself to safety even as it sleeps. There we go. We have our Abra. We can resume going to probably route... I want to say it's 7. And we'll be raising him up eventually. Self's latest product, released to be determined. Thanks for the cool drinks. Okay. Underground path. Yeah, there was still grass I could go over here. And fight, because there are no trainers over here. It's a Pidgey at level 20. Well, it's better. It's at least better for me. Pidgey is still faster than me, though. Okay, it got a crit on me, so be it. We'll take our points and be done with it. Another level 20 Pidgey. Okay. You know what? I'd fall short, so I'm going to give myself some help with the Sand Shrew. I'd have fallen short anyways. Oh, sure, run the... Why am I running Scratch and not Slash? That stupid sand attack that it got on early, and now I'm seemingly keep missing. There we go. That's better. Give us our points. It's an Abra. Level 19. I'm going to try something. Who's faster? He is. Alright. Heal up. That's good to know. Now I could try to raise the... You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to raise the Abra. Why not? So we'll deposit the Drowsy. And we'll withdraw the Abra. Let's look at its numbers first so I can put it in the spreadsheet. 236 it has. Good to know. 236, level 7. We're putting it in for the Drowsy. Alright. We can make that work. And now we're going to get that Abra up, like we did with the Magikarp to Gyarados. Because it's not going to learn anything. Alright. So what are we starting with? A Pidgeotto. At what level? 24. If I throw the Abra in, it's going to tell me... Right. That I need to change. I need to change anyways. We'll put the Sand Shrew in. Now, technically, still... Alright. It can do that. So much for that, then. It's a level 20 Pidgey now. We'll switch over to Sand Shrew again. That's the problem with these Pidgeys. They have Whirlwind. Okay, well, Jigglypuff don't have that problem. So we're going to swap in Sandshrew again. What did it disable? The cut. It. Almost got it. But we'll gain our 103 points in our first level. What's next? An Abra. That I am definitely not faster than. So I'm going to put in... I'm just going to run it. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I knew I wasn't catching the Abra. Or anything. I would only be able to attack it. And I don't... I'm going to try it. This might not be a good place to fight after all. Well, a Rattata's not bad. That should be a level. Let's see, what is it worth? 162. It might be a level when I add somebody. The Pidgeotto says yes, it is. Barely. It's going to give me 80 points for both. And that's exactly what I need. Once I get him to level 16, he can fight on his own. But we'll shepherd him there. Alright. We'll try. No guarantees this is going to work. Quick attack's actually good for us. That isn't, though. Well, Rattatas are good to fight because they're not going to disappear on me. And we'll throw the Sandshrew out there because he can use the points. He's faster. But we're going to survive. Gain our 80 points. Plus, with the Abra being there, I can easily get back to a Pokemon Center without having to trek. Because I can teleport right to it. Okay, we'll try to get the kill here. I don't think we're going to. And we're not putting the Sandshrew in either. We'll put Charmeleon in. It runs Gust. That's great. We're faster than it. And we've got it burned. So let's see if we get this fight work. Quick attack. That's okay. That's actually okay because a quick attack is not a whirlwind. There we go. 84 points for the both of them. That's going to be a level for Abra. Again, all we have to do is get him to 16, and then he can fight on his own. We're not there yet. We'll put the Firo in this time. Yeah, it can quick attack me all at once. How many hits is this going to do? A maximum of 5. Okay, so we're faster than it. I wasn't sure. We'll take our 84 points. It's another Jigglypuff. That's actually good. I like Jigglypuffs. They're non-threatening. Sandshore's not strong enough to pull this one. We're going to send the... Let's throw the Charmeleon out there. Disable don't work on that. That's... And we got it burned. Alright, another 103 points. That's a level for Abra. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. I think we'll have one more fight before the next self-care break. What do we get? Pidgey. Level 22. Still can't fight on her own. I'm going to throw the Butterfree knowing it doesn't have any flying moves. Alright, so much for that. Okay, it'll be a Rattata at 20 instead. That'll be our last fight before the self-care break. We're still going to put the Butterfree out there to help. Alright, 80 points for the both of them. We're going to heal up. And I can teleport to the last Pokemon Center. Just as easy. Alright, then we're going to take our self-care break. See you in 60. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we can do the rest of this this next 20 minutes. Like I said, I want to get some things up a little bit more. Like, I want to get that Abra to be fighting fit before I go after the gym. So what we get? It's a Pidgey at level 22. We can try it. I fully expect it to whirlwind me out of the way. But we're going to give him some help, because he can't fight it on his own. And we're going to put the Charmeleon out. It ran Sand Attack. Okay. That doesn't mean it's quicker. In fact, I am quicker. Alright, 84 more points. We're getting that Abra fighting fit soon. Jigglypuff will do it. It's 19. And we're going to throw the Sandshrew this time. Course. And it's going to run Defense Curl. Which Defense Curl boosts its defense. But again, if I can hit a slash like that, a critical hit, don't matter what protection you did, it goes back to normal. Sandshrew's almost to a level 2. It's an Abra. I'll put it up there. I don't expect to get it. Because the teleport's not going to fail. See? Sometimes at level 7 we luck out, but not really. Okay, Pidgey at 20. We will try the Sandshrew. I don't think it's going to be worth a level. It's going to be close. No, it's not. I can see what the number is. The number is 77 that it's worth. Ah, the whirlwind didn't work this time. Sometimes that helps. We're almost there, and I think 22 is the level that it evolves at. It's an Abra, don't bother. We can try it, but it's not going to work. Because it's going to have 2 shots at this thing. Yep, and it didn't even need the second. Another Abra. Which we can try. It's probably not. This is probably not going to work. Yeah, see, it was going to do that. Ah, but a Rattata I can fight. Level 20. Okay. And we're going to run the Sandshrew. Of course, course we are. To get it up another level and try to turn it into a Sand Slash. I think this would turn it. Okay, good. We got the crit on it. It's 80 points, which is good enough for the Sand Shrew to evolve, I believe. Yes, it is. Give me a move? Of course not. So, yeah, I mean, I'd rather do this than shovel snow. But I know I'm going to have to do that at some point. Alright. An Abra that I'm not going to be able to fight. It's going okay. If somehow I get a kill, we're going to... Yep, nope, see. I'm not even going to put that one up. You got this. No, because these fights... The Abra fight's not worth it. Because I'll put somebody else in, because I can't throw anything at the Abra, and then it warps away, because that's the only move it knows. And that is why my Abra is absolutely useless right now in fight, because it can't know anything. It only knows the one thing. So, yeah, let's throw who's next to a level. Butterfree. Come on, hit it. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay, you just want to be slow right now. Alright, we'll do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay? Hit the points. Command didn't want to fire. Now it should be back to normal, hopefully. Yep, there we go. It did what it's supposed to this time. And of course, it runs the whirlwind that ends the fight. So the developer of Mixed Up found other people having my issue. Okay. So it wasn't just you. That's a good thing, I think. Yeah, let's throw the Butterfree just like we were planning on it. Won't be going back, though. Okay. I've brought you to the dark side, huh? Because if something happens with Firebot, I'll have Mix It Up on backup. Fair enough. We might try the gym. Yeah, let's try the gym. At least the beginnings of it. The Pidgeotto's not really as useful as you would think it is. The Abra is not useful at all right now. where is trainer tips? X accuracy boosts the accuracy of techniques. Dire hit jacks up the likelihood of critical hits. Get your items at Celadon Department Store. Celadon City, the city of rainbow dreams. Can't get to her because that's surf. The game corner is bad for our city's image. I got my coffee from my friend. We get along now because I was very nice to it. Alright. I gotta find the gym. We'll move quicker this way. Celadon Mansion. It's not in Celadon Mansion. Down here. No gym here. Come on. There it is. Now how do I get to it? Oh. That's how. I gotta cut my way in. This gym is great. It's full of women. Lecherous man. Okay, we're still keeping the Abra up front. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Why not? Now, our guys are a little bit down in level, maybe, but we can make it work. Okay, it's a Bellsprout at level 23. And it's a trainer battle. So we tell it that. The Abra goes up, and we're going to partner it with... which way do I want to go with this? Let's go Butterfree, I think. Because we can run Confusion on it. And attack the poison side. Okay. And then it gets wrapped. I know this move. And then it follows wrap with another wrap. Because of course it does. So the wrap move is 2 to 5 turns. But the problem is it is faster because I am paralyzed. So it's just getting the wrap off and wasting 3 turns. Alright. Doing what we should have done in the first place. Let the attack go on. That should be it. Got what we needed. Not quite a level for Abra, but close. And trying to learn Whirlwind. I don't use Whirlwind. The other is a Weeping Bell. Oh, that's going to be some nice points. We still have to put the Abra out in front. And we need to help it. We're gonna go Fearow, I think. Play the game that way. The wrap didn't work. But we're gonna run Peck. Peck being a flying move. Oh, it's gonna play this game again. Alright. We know the answer to this. But otherwise, it'll just chain wrap. We don't want that. Oh, almost. But it got the sleep powder on me. But I'm asleep, so I'm going to let the sleep go through. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to be okay. That's 4 attacks. That's 5, which means I have to come back now. $369 points should put me darn near close to another level. I mean, I'm going to gain the level, but it's going to put me darn close to, decently close to another level. But we're going to leave. Heal up. That's not the way. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that fight, those fights weren't too bad. I think I'm down, I'm not quite at a level I feel comfortable yet with dealing with opponents. With dealing with the gym leader, at least. No, not that way. Oh, I can cut to go down there, but I can also just come through here. Why I have the Sand Slash out there, that I am not going to throw in any fight unless I can't help it. Because right now, that Sand Slash is a liability. I was getting bored. Okay, there's a few more fights in here. That's good. What do we got? Abra's going to come out first. We know that. It's an Oddish at 21. Oh, wait. 21. There we go. And I'm going to throw... Well, I'm going to have enough points that if I throw... Even if I throw the Fearow, it'll still level me. It has Stun Spore, but you know what? Oddishes are better for me to fight. Because the wrap move doesn't exist for them. They can absorb all they want. Ain't gonna do much. Alright, 175 points. That means that he's gonna gain a level. Next is a Bellsprout. We're still putting the Abra out first. Okay. And we're going to this time run Charmeleon. We're going to go Charmeleon for this fight. And he ran a poison powder on me, and I'm glad he did. Because now I can't be stun spored, I can't be sleep powdered. And I am faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the poison on. for this fight. There we... Oh, I thought we had it. We'll take a poison hit, and with the hit, that's okay. We have different ways of attacking it. The good thing is most of the grass up in this place is also poison. So when I get my Abra up, I'm going to be able to hit them with it. Alright, this is worth what? 189. It's another Oddish. Yeah, Abra's going in. I will not be able to get the level on this turn alone. So we're going to put something in with it, and we're going to pick the Fearow that's paralyzed. No, we're going to do the Butterfree. Same thing. We're going to be able to hit this thing with Confusion and attack the poison side of it. The Absorb ain't going to work so well because it's a bug. Alright. 175 points for the both of them. That Abra's about to evolve. I think it'll be on this next turn. Put the Abra out there. Level 21 Bellsprout. If I throw the Abra, I'll be fine. The Fearow is paralyzed, so that's not the answer. The Butterfree is going to be the answer. That's going to be fine. We're going to leave the poison on because I'm faster. And the way the rapid problem exists is if it were to get a stun score on, and then it would be faster than me, and it could lock me into the wrap, as we saw earlier. But that'll take out for a $1.89, right? Yeah, $1.89. Abra will gain its level. My makeup. And Abra evolves to Kadabra. There we go. And it should get a move here. Confusion. We're going to pause. We're going to take our self-care break. We'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. I would heal here, but you know what? I think I'm going to be... You know what? No. Camera can't use teleport now. Okay. So we are going to heal. We're going to leave. We're going to teleport to the Pokemon Center, because that's going to be quicker. heal up. And now that I think about it, Pidgeotto doesn't really have any flying moves coming to it, per se. So we're going to swap out the Pidgeotto and put the Drowsy back in. Okay. Deposit the Pidgeotto. And withdraw the Drowsy. It's also why I only ever catch one of anything. Pidgeotto goes out. Drowsy comes in. Where is Drowsy? Drowsy is there. There we go. We're still going to keep Kadabra in front. Now that he can fight on his own, I should be able to get him some more levels quickly. We still need to do the game corner in here. We are going to do it, but not yet. We'll cut there. The Kadabra's going to be lead for a reason. He's fast, and he's got a good special attack. Physicals are going to hurt me a little bit, but yeah. I'm going to have type advantage on most of these things because most grass is poison in this game. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. What you gonna hit me with first? A Bellsprout at level 24. And now I can actually hit it. Yeah, you can run Wrap all you want. The problem is that Wrap is a physical attack, and I don't have a good defense. So that's the downside. Hopefully, we dodge a 5. We did. And we took it all the way down. 432 points. We'll take it. Another Bellsprout. This one we're going to throw the Drowsy at. It's still a level 24 Bellsprout that we're fighting. And this time we're putting the Drowsy in. Fortunately, the Bellsprout is faster. Runs poison powder. Like this time it don't matter. Wrap is my problem here. Can I break it with putting a Charmeleon in? I think I can. Yeah, it just starts the move over. But there are ways to deal with this. Let's run the Ember. We're faster than the Bellsprout. Looks like we're going to be healing again. And Wrap, if I remember correctly, is a normal move. Which makes sense because Ekans uses it too. 216 for the both of them. It'll be a level for Drowsy at least. No. Yeah, we're gonna do the we're gonna heal outside because it's at the Pokemon Center because it's easier that way. We're working our way through this. We got two Pokemon that are less than 100 points away from a thing. Charmeleon's going to be good against pretty much everything because they're all grass, right? So technically, Charmeleon would be very good at that. But like I said, most of them are also psychic, so we're mostly playing the psychic game. Also, we have that Fearow there because they're all grass. So we can also use that. And the Fearow also has the advantage that it being flying. Grass is... Okay. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? No, I'm not the Peeping Tom. The Peeping Tom is outside. Okay. It's a Bulbasaur. I like that. It's something different. It probably doesn't wrap. I can fight it straight up. Yep, it'll be a level. We're still faster than it. It leech seeded me. The smart thing is we're going to pull this guy out of the fight. Regardless. 328 for this. We want to pull him out of this fight. And we're going to give it to Charmeleon. Be smart about it. And that'll also be a... poison powder. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that was coming. Okay, so what does it have? It has poison powder. It has a growl that isn't going to be effective. That's all we care about because it's dead. 724 points. That was simple enough. I'm in shock. Okay. So we're going to use an antidote to heal the poison. It's not worth going back to the gym for this. We're going out of the gym for this. I can cut this. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Of course we're bringing fire Pokemon in here. Why not? It's an Oddish. Oddish is not bad. Oddish relies on physical, so, or mental, because, or, yeah, no, special. So we're going to be good. Defensively, at least. But we're going to... Oh, I thought we would have had it. We're going to level up on this one anyway, so... 384 is enough for a level. And then it's going to run a glue. We're going to swap out... No, we're not. We're going to leave it alone. A Gloom at level 23. That's going to be worth some decent points. I don't think it's enough for which I... Nope, it's not enough to level this turn. It still has Absorb. It's probably got something else up its sleeve. I don't know what. Oh, I thought I had it. It has Poison Powder. So be it. $649 more points. Oh, you. Okay. Item. We're doing another antidote. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. Oh, I don't underestimate girl power. It's a Weeping Bell. Oh, no. Okay. At level 24. Our Cadaver's probably our best bet right now. We're still faster than it. We got a crit off. He got me asleep. Okay, we're not playing that game. We're going to pull this guy out, and we're going to throw something else. Let's throw the Firo, which would also gain a level. How about that? Okay, so that's 1, 2 attacks, and we'll run Peck and miss it. There we go. 385 for them both. They're each going to gain a level for me. And it's a glue. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to put the Drowsy in. And we'll fight with the Drowsy. Okay, it's faster. So we better be careful. But Gloom only has Absorb. It's not a Bellsprout. So we're going to be fine. We'll probably heal up after this fight, though. There we go. 678 for that. And an Ivy Sword to end. No, leave it the way it is. We'll leave it the way it is once it clears out. What is? Not too much. You missed me leveling a bit. We'll go with that. Okay, so it runs the seed. So I'm going to be hurt by poison, and it's going to get a leech seed on it. Can we rewind and start over? I wish. This is for a level if we can get it. Not quite. But we got him confused. He got the move off. 724 points. Thank you, level 20. Oh, beaten. Yep, you are. Okay, we're going to have to cut our way back out. Because I've got two guys down in, I have two guys statused. So we're going to warp back to the Pokemon Center, heal them up, and then go after the last two trainers in there, one of which is the head trainer. But the way I have it, I've got three things that can that can use confusion, and thus can hit the psychic side of most of those grass types. I've got a Firo that can peck, which would hit the grass side of those types, and I have the Charmeleon out there that can burn them. So we should be good. And then the Sand Slash, I'm trying not to use if I can help it. We'll get the gym, and then we'll try the game. see. I gotta cut my way through. We'll cut this side. We've got... Right, this fight. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Let's see what we got. The Kadabra's gonna go first. It's an Execute. Oh, what does that have? What is that? I forget. I really do. What type is that? That's Grass Psychic, isn't it? Come on. Hit me. There we go. Yeah, it is Grass Psychic. So we don't want this fight. The Psychics aren't going to help me here. Instead, I'm putting the Fearow out there and attacking the Grass side. Of course it puts me to sleep. Reflect. What's that? Gained armor. Alright. It's missing on the barrages, which I'm not complaining. Oh, there we go. Crit. Okay. That fight is done. 273 for the both of them. And that leaves just the trainer battle. The leader battle. Save, just to be on the safe side. Wait for it to catch up. There we go. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Yeah, we'll see about that. Kadabra, you're going first. There's 3 of you. It's a Tangela. Unfortunately, the Tangela is the one that I don't want to see. We'll run the Fearow. Constrict. It's not that strong. But I can peck this guy out. Hopefully. Bind. Bind is an attack that continues. Alright. Constrict is not too bad. Bind is what I have to worry about. It's like Wrap, basically. It wastes turns. That's 4 turns. And it runs Constrict. Okay, I will be fine for this fight. Yep, got it out. Okay, 532 for the both of them. I love that I got the formula fixed. And Kadabra learns a move. Sweet. Who's next? Weepinbell. Now these ones I can attack. She I can attack with a Psychic move. Weepinbell is the Bellsprout set, so I want to make sure to have something that is fast. Kadabra fits the bill. Hit it quickly. Stun Spore didn't work. If I get another crit, I should be able to put it out. Stun Spore worked, and now it's going to play the game. Oh, it has Acid. That's okay. We're going to get the fight done. 1035 for me. Take a level. Gloom. Okay. Gloom is another one that I can fight with something else. As soon as it gets the points to it. Yeah, okay. What do I want to fight it with? It's a Gloom. I don't know the level. But I'm going to leave it at that. We can always fix the number later. Let's go Butterfree. Alright. And just zap it. We are faster. That is good. This is not going to be the fight. This is not going to be the move. Drowsy's the next one in, by the way. I think. No, throw Charmeleon. Let's not be stupid. Run the fire instead. Because I got a shot at pulling the burn, and I didn't get it. But all of my Pokemon now, with the exception of Sandslash, have an attack that's going to be super effective. There we go. 904, that's a level for Charmeleon. And it's learning Rage. Yeah, we'll learn Rage. We'll learn Rage. I don't need to, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna keep the Leer around. There we go. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM21. Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. You're cataloging Pokemon? I must say I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. We're going to pause, we're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. So let's cut through. We have fought through, and we've got our 4th badge. Now we need to do a little bit of exploring here. Cut through again. I'm not worried about healing just yet. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. The slot's just real in the dough big time. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. Oh boy. There's a basement under the game corner. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. I received a coin case. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Lunch. The man at that table lost it all of the slots. Hi, we're taking a break now. Okay. What are you staring at? Nothing, really. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. My sis brought me on this vacation. What is this? Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. Why did she bring her brother? That's a good question. The bicycle on? I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. Coins exchanged for prizes. So, this is the game corner, the playground for grown-ups. You can't actually claim prizes here. You take the coins here, and you take them to this building here. And this is kind of reflective of how it is in Japan, like with the pachinko parlor, that the place that has the games is not where you get the prizes. You have to go next door. But you're throwing me off. Here are some coins. 20 coins. What's that? Want some coins? 20 coins. $10 here. Might as well collect all the coins that we can get for free. 100 there. Having a wonderful time. Okay. 20 coins there. 10 there. And 10 there. Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. Isn't that true? 10 there. And 10 there. And 10 there. $20 there. Kid, do you want to play? 10 coins for me there. 10 coins there. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some game coins? It's 1,000 for 50 coins. No. Did we heal? No, we didn't. $20 there. That's the one I was looking for. I didn't remember exactly where it was. A slot machine, so I can bet coins and maybe win something. Now, we'll do one more. Yeah, we're not playing the slots. But I will see what I can get for prizes. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win at slots. I can get an Aber for $230, a Vulpix for $1,000, a Wigglytuff for $26.80. Yeah, Porygon's $99.99, and then we got some TMs we can win. None of these are things I want, particularly. But we're going to be heading down below soon. Which means I should get my regular setup out. You know what? We'll leave it the way it is. We'll leave it the way it is for now. head down to the game corner. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. And we'll see about the what else. It's Eradicate. I don't know. The Kadabra might not be the best choice here, but we'll try it. The reason I say it might not be the best choice is because Eradicate is mostly physical stuff that's going to hit me hard. See what I mean? We got the one out. 496 for Kadabra. And a Zubat. Oh, we know what to do with a Zubat. They're poisonous. And flying. Let's see. We're gonna throw the Drowsy. Why not? We'll throw the Drowsy. Take it all the way down. Easy enough. Dang. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Yep. We're in the hideout. Alright. We're going to be exploring this place. Who are you? How did you get here? And getting some points. I think the Psychics should be good, because Rocket does tend to put a lot of poison outs in times. But that is a Drowsy. I don't really have anything good for... I don't really have something good to deal with the Drowsy. Except I can use the usual idea of just hitting it hard. Like that. Once you disable the scratch, where's your shoes cut? And we had the Kadabra out there, so he's got to get points. 229 for both of them. And it's a Machop. Oh, this is definitely something we'll use Psychic for. So we'll put Kadabra out there and hope that we blast it quick. That works. 396 will be a level. Ow! Beaten. So we're looking for things we can collect. That door is blocked, so we'll have to come back for it. You broke into our operation. Yeah, it's another rocket. What do they got? Eradicate to start with. I don't trust myself to get it all out with the Kadabra. So we're going to swap in something that's got a little bit more attack to it, the Sand Slash. I swear that I have to look, but I think Slash does give increased criticals. So we'll take our points for that. What's he got left? Another Eradicate. Schools are closed here. Most of mine are too, so... Let it flip over with that, and just straight Sand Slash this time. He can have all the points. Yeah, it stopped snowing here around noon, but then it started sleeting and freezing rain and all that crap. I'm telling you, they are soft these days. We walked home in ice storms. No, it's that people are litigious. More than they were back then. We got an escape rope. Okay, we went down the left, we went down the right. Let's go to the middle. Give 2 craps. Alright, next level down. Boss said you can see ghosts with the self-scope. Yeah, that's what we're going for. 5 out this time. Okay. Well, they're going to be lower levels, so I'm not complaining. I should be able to get the Zubat on my own with the Kadabra. On kick. Okay, looks like we're doing this one manually. That's fine. Zubat 17. And it's a trainer fight. Why it's not showing there is beyond me. But 196 points will take. There it is, we're caught up. There we go. I'm just giving it a chance to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. We're leaving the Kadabra in for coughing. The page is being slow. But it's giving me the points. I'm just letting it catch up. I'm going to run a disable just to see what it does. No. Alright. See if I can get the coughing to land. Okay. Coughing. On. There we go. And now we should be good. This is worth, what, 414? Yep. Yep, there it is. Let it catch up. It's going to do its thing. We're going to swap in a Drowsy at this point. The spreadsheet is slowing down tonight, and I don't know why. That last one was 414. Kick it again. I'm going to watch it to make sure that it goes only once, point-wise. Good. Okay, it only went the once. We are good. Okay. I think we're caught up. And this time we're throwing Drowsy. I think we're fine now. We're going to leave the Grimer in there, or the Drowsy in there to deal with the Zubat. Same thing, confusion. Okay, this one's a little faster. Leech Life is super effective because it is a bug move. And we have Eradicate to end. Eradicate will give Fear Up. Why not? It's a level 17 Eradicate that we're throwing Fearow at. And since we're faster than it, I'm not so worried about the Hyper Fang because he can't flinch me with it. Alright, 421 for that. I surrender. Okay. Oh, we know how this works. This is a maze. We go this way. I want to collect everything in the maze. Okay, I should be able to get this. That's a moonstone. And I can loop around this way. And find a nugget. 5,000 gold for me. Now, I want that, so we have to circle it this way. The MO7. Let's see. If I go this way, down sends me right, and I'm basically stuck to where I am. Down doesn't do me any good. Right would send me down, right down to the cross in the bottom right corner. I think I want to go this way. And then I can go this way. I think I want to go to my left eventually. I think there's still more over here. Right, there's that. Which to grab that, I have to go this way. And I can grab that super potion. And we can get back out of here. Interesting part. I'm going to go this way first. Nope, that's not the way I want. I got to go back around now. We're almost there. Alright. From here, I'm going to jump down here. We'll go this way. We know now we want to go to the left. And then from here, I want to go this way. And through, and that gets me where I need to be, I believe. But we're going to pause, and we're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Now that gets me a door here and a stairway up. We'll start with the stairway up. Now the Kadabra up front could use some help. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the Drowsy in front. Intruder alert. What you got for me? A Grimer. That's actually good for us. Level 20. And we're throwing the Drowsy. Not quite enough to get it out, but that's okay. That's a level for Drowsy, at least. And now a coughing that we are going to leave the Pokemon alone. Level 20 coughing, level 21 Drowsy. We're still faster. Not quite enough to get it on the first shot. Give him his points. And what's next? Another coughing. Leave him in. Start the fight again. This time the smog worked. And another 487. We get this fight done. I can't do it. In the corner, no more room for items. There's something good here, too. I don't want to get rid of a TM. I don't want to get rid of any of those. I'll get rid of the escape ropes. I don't use them. We get a hyper potion. Why did you come here? Because I wanted to. What we got? It's a Rattata. Okay. This guy looks like he's normal fighting. We're still going to run the Drowsy. Who is faster than me, and that's okay. Okay, Firo, you're up. .231's good for a level. And it's Eradicate. We're going to leave him in. But it's going to be the same level, so we use that to our advantage to do it. Is that most of the time, for a trainer fight, they all run on the same levels. Except for gym leaders, really, and Gary. Okay, we got him out. Another 471. Leave it alone. If he's going to run it again, I'm not going to stop him. Not the Kadabra, the Firo. I wish this attack was flying, but it isn't. Now we'll pull him after this fight. And it's going to be a straight Rattata. Let's run the Sand Slash. Yeah, you can quick attack. That's not going to help. Alright. This won't do. Okay, so that room is now clear. We have this door. It appears to need a key. Alright. So that means there's a key to go through. So we're going to have to do that maze again. We got another maze here. You know what? We're gonna abandon the mission. Go back to the Pokémon Center. Mainly because I want to deposit some things in the computer. And heal up. Alright. Let's go to the computer and deposit some more items. The good thing is computer storage is real easy. I don't need the coin case. No, keep the hyper potion out. Deposit the TMs. And the Moonstone. I'm not going to need that for a while. Let's see. Anything else here that I can justify putting the nugget? Okay. Now that that's done, we can go back in to the game corner and see about dealing with this rocket problem. A coin case, right, a coin quick case is required to play. Okay, so we established we want to go down the stairs. And now that we can pick up more items, I think I'm going to be in better shape. Let's start here, though. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Alright, what we got? A Machop. Our lead is Drowsy. That's fine. Level, what? 21. Alright. This, hopefully it's a one-shot kill. It is a level. And another Machop. Leave him in there. So another level 21 Machop. Cool. One of the easier fights I'll ever have. What? I lost? No. PM10. Alright. Let's see. Maze time again. try to do some analysis here. If I want to get to the chat, and I can go from here, I need to loop. Where does this take me? Well, that'll get me my item. Rare candy that I don't use. Alright. Now what? Go this way, down this way, and we have to go here. Hold on. I'm missing something obvious in terms of the direction I have to go. This much is right, then that much, and then I can walk to the left and go around. I think that's the one I want for now. And then I can fight this. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Make me. It's a Rattata at level 20. Alright. I'm going to leave the fight as it is. He's faster than me, that's good to know. And I almost got him out. But that time I did, so we're good there. I think Drowsy goes to Hypno at like level 25. We're going to swap out here. We're going to put in our Sand Slash. Quick attack's not going to save you. Alright, another one of them. Yeah, he's going to run quick attack. And we're going to slash him out of existence. And gain a level. I don't know if it's a move. It's not. And a Drowsy. Leave the Sand Slash in. We leave the Drowsy in. Or the Sand Slash in because we don't really have a good type matchup for this. However, Psychic Pokemon are notoriously weak in defense. So we harp on that. Hold on, I didn't give any points to anybody. Oh dear. We'll let it fix, and then I'll run it again, and then we'll actually get it right. Run the Drowsy. Put the Sand Slash in. Run the experience. There we go. What's down here? Anything good? The door. Alright. Over here we've got TMO2, and then we'll do the fight. We're going to change our lead, though. We're going to put Kadabra back in the lead. The elevator doesn't work? Who has the lift key? I don't know. About to find out. It's a Coughing at level 21. Okay. Hit it. Easy enough. And quick points to gain another level. And a Zubat. Leave it alone. We're going to take the Zubat. We know that if it leeches life on me, that it's going to hit half decent. But I don't think it's going to get the chance. that? No. Yep, there we go. There's the lift key. Alright. I want to get all the rockets out that I can. And an HP up. Okay, so we have the lift key now. Now I have to loop back. No, I don't have to loop back. I just go out this way. There's nothing that way. We have to make it back to the door. That's not the right way. Make it around the maze again. This was here. This will be quicker. And then this. And this. Top one here. Still trying to figure how Dude is the last gym leader and is so much weaker than everyone else when you battle him the first two times. You have a point, Demon Demon. Okay, so we now have the lift key. We're going to go to the top floor first. Are you lost, you little rat? Alright, let's see. What's he got? He's got a Grimer at level 22. And we're throwing the Kadabra. This should be a one-hit kill, I'm assuming. We're close to it. We'll take our points. We're going to leave the same Pokemon in. It's a level 22 Coughing. And let's zap him. Like late game Misty from Gold Silver would absolutely dunk on him. No arguments here. We'll take our points, gain another level. Why? Well, that opens that door, and that's why we did it. So now we have a quick way back if need be. We'll go to the second floor now. And that gets us to the stairs here. Wait, no, we've already done this. Going to the fourth floor. Wait a minute. We didn't do second floor. We went third floor, didn't we? Alright. This is the floor I wanted. Alright. Wait a minute. That's that. Oh, there's no elevator on the fourth floor. That explains it. Not another step, brat. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon? It's payback time. It's Jesse and James. They're going to throw a Coughing to start with. It's level 25. We have our Kadabra out. I'm probably going to switch over to the Drowsy to get them points. After this fight, of course. And it's a Meowth. Oh yeah, we're swapping this out. Meowth we'll deal with the Fearow, I think. It's level 25. It's faster than me, so hopefully we don't have to deal with flinches. So its other Pokemon should be an Ekans, right? Or something like that, if I remember correctly from the anime. Yep, it is. It's an Ekans. That's a poison type. So we're throwing the Drowsy. And we got poisoned. Oh well. That's fine. We'll take our, 331. Give it to Drowsy. Such a dreadful twerp. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Let's pause. We'll take our self-care break. I'll see you in 60. Alright. We're back. Let's go. First off, let's heal up. We'll use an antidote on our Drowsy. And it's iron. Now, we actually do not have a good team right now. Not for this. We have Giovanni to deal with. And I need to bring some, friends. Hello, Wise Llama. How you doing today? So we're going to heal up. And I think I want to do a little bit of leveling before I go in, because I got to bring up some of my critters. Like, I don't need the Sand Slash here, really. I want to trade out the Sand Slash. I want to trade out the Butterfree. And we're going to withdraw... Wait a minute. Change boxes. The ones I want to withdraw are in box 1. I'm going to take the Machop with me that needs to learn some moves. And we're going to take Wartortle. Okay, so that was... We said we took Wartortle out, right? And Machop. And we put away Butterfree and Sandslash. So that should be my team there. Well, we got to heal up because Machop is hurt. Basically, Machop needs some fighting moves. So we're going to put Machop up front and level him. Now, he can fight on his own, unlike the Abra when we had it. But we still have things that we can use to help us if we're having trouble. Like, Pidgeotto shouldn't be too bad. The problem is it has Whirlwind. And the Karate Chop's not going to work so well for him. Let's see. Who do I really want to throw? We'll throw the Drowsy to help. Because maybe I can go around the special. Nope. So much for that. Like, what I need is a fighting move. And I don't have a fighting move on my Machop. Because Karate Chop is normal in this game. It does do more than its fair share of special, if I remember correctly. It does more than its share of crits. So we'll try it again. Yeah, only for it to chase me out again. Can I go west of Celadon City? I wonder. Is there a path west of Celadon City? I don't use my map very much. I don't think I have my map, do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's a path past here. Maybe that will be useful for learning. If it means I don't deal with Pidgeys, that's good. So we'll go to our west just for now. There is a path here. Enjoy the slopes, cycling road. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. And I saw the Snorlax there that we will deal with later. Looks like it's here, then. Alright, Pidgey at level 20. Cross your fingers, we can actually get it. It's going to run Sand Attack and Gust. I think we're going to give it help. Yeah, we're going to give it help. I don't want to, but we'll give it help. crit's not bad. Yeah, we're going to be short on Firo by 2 points. And it's a Jigglypuff. Oh, this is good. This is straight points. And Machop can get him at... can get her out on his own, or he should be able to. Uh-oh. So it's worth 206. Let's put someone else in. Let's get that Firo leveled up. Because Karate Chop is all it knows. Which means I'd be running Struggle. And that's not something I want to be doing. So we'll gain the level for Firo. And we'll still try to get the Machop to do what it needs to do. Rattata's not bad. At level 20 even, we'll make it work. Once I get a fighting move on these guys, we're going to be so much better. There we go. All the points go to Machop. We're not doing bad here. Another Rattata, same type, but I don't have enough points to play this one. So we're going to put someone else in. Who's next up close to a level? That would be Drowsy. We're going to run the Drowsy as much as I don't really want to do this. Let him get up to a level. Alright. 80 points for both of them. It's another Rattata, at level 20 no less. Same thing for this one. Hyper Fang's going to do a decent chunk. I think he's going to get me. Yep, he is. We're going to pick another Pokemon. We're going to throw the next one down, which is Kadabra. Now, Kadabra's fast. So he should be able to get the confusion off quick. Yep, there we go. 80 points for both of them. I want to at least get Machop up a level enough to get what I want. So you know what? I might be able to do... I actually might be able to do it. We're going to try it as it is. Go to the game corner. I might regret this. Actually, if we're going to do this idea, we're going to the, we're going to go to the shop first. This is top grade item for trainers. Yeah, Trainers Market. Super Repel. Yeah, we're not doing that. For long outings, you should buy Revive. And since I only have 2 revives, that's all TMs. I don't want TMs. Great Balls, Super Potions, Revives. Yeah, we'll buy 10. I don't mind. And some more Great Balls. 5,400, huh? That'll leave 500. And I'll buy 5 more antidotes. Basically, I'm trying to run all my money out. Because doing that means if I lose to Giovanni on this fight, which I very well might, it limits how much money I actually lose. That's kind of the game. Because in this game, like, you collapse, and you're done, you lose half your money. See, this is why I wanted to beat that guy, to open this lock, so that I can go around this way. We're gonna leave the Machop in the front. And we're gonna gamble. Save. Alright. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. It's Giovanni. Giovanni wants to fight. It's an Onyx that's going to go out first at level 25. Giovanni fight. Yep, hello, Gage. Oh, how you doing today? Well, Machop is not the answer for this, I'm afraid to say. Because I don't have enough moves on this guy. However, a War Tornado would work really well. Rock Throw misses. Run the Water Gun. Are you going to stay? Yes, I am. Because this is at quad damage. Actually, 6 times damage when you consider the stab. 288 for both of them. That means Machop levels up. Alright. It's a Rhyhorn. Do I want to change? Yes, I do. I want to put the Machop back in. Because I want to get him some points. And then we're going to throw the War Turtle back in. Horn attack, not really a good thing. Water Gun at 6 times strength. Absolutely. And then his Persian. Again, we run the Machop first, just to... It's a Persian at level 29. Now, how do I want to handle this? I think what I want to do is I want to throw my Kadabra. And play the game of it doesn't have necessarily decent enough. Okay, the Persian is faster than my Kadabra. We'll make this work. We'll make this work. It runs a bite that would have been a lot more lethal in Gen 2, but we'll run Drowsy instead. Alright, Confusion wasn't necessarily that good. Let's run a Disable. Guard Special. So that means his Special goes up. We're still going to run the Confusion on it. And it crits me. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Who would work next? We're gonna do the Charmeleon. I ain't liking that flickering. There we go. 459 for both of them. It's not... Alright. What? This cannot be. Ash got 2871 for winning. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. Something tells me my stream kind of kicked for a second. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And we get the Sylph Scope. And we'll save. So, I think I got kicked. So, we're going to call the stream here. I'll get the points in afterwards. Thank you for coming out today, whether you're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or a subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan of attack going forward. We're going to start Monday night. We're going to play Sly 2, Band of Thieves. On Thursday night, we're going to play Donkey Kong 64. And on Sunday night, we're going to continue with Pokemon Yellow. Now, I would raid, but I have a feeling that it's not going to let me raid. So, we're just going to call the stream here. And let's say that from here, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.